So guys, it seems like a new type of cyberbullying and trolling is starting to gain traction, this time maliciously targeting notable YouTube channels. This week one of Call of Duty's veteran gameplay commentators, ONLYUSEmeBLADE, has had his channel suspended. Shocking news. Blade's been working on YouTube channel since 2008-2009, grew to over 600,000 subscribers I think. Recently he tweeted that a number of his videos has been flagged with community guideline strikes. It's quite serious. He tweeted, "Obviously I'm in shock with this whole situation. I find it crazy that I put my heart and soul into it and it's just gone. Absolutely heartbreaking." So he went on to explain that his channel is frozen on a number of community guideline strikes he's received. So as he looked further into the problem, he found out that none of the flagged material was recent. In fact, it was a series of videos from 2012 as far as I know. Yeah, so he basically looked into it. One night he was live streaming there a few nights ago, and a few of his people couldn't actually access his channel. So ONLYUSEmeBLADE realised that his freeze had actually become a full suspension, which progressed into cancelling his channel entirely. So that's pretty damn serious, guys. You know, I've always been a fan of ONLYUSEmeBLADE. It's quite shocking to find out that his YouTube channel's pretty much gone. For a guy that had over 600,000 subscribers, it's quite scary. You know, it's basically just gone in a heartbeat. I don't know if any of you guys have subscribed to him, but I've been subscribed for quite a long time, and I certainly loved his content. I'm not just certainly jumping on the bandwagon. As a few of you guys will know, I've been a fan of Blade for a while. I loved his content. It's scary, as I say, to think how easily it's just gone. You know, as far as I know, he was one of the first to actually start to gain revenue from YouTube. You know, he's been in YouTube that long. You know, he was one of the first commentators to actually start making money from it, which was quite serious. And I found out recently, I've done a bit of research on him, and he has a job, like he's a bouncer in a bar or whatever. But you know, I'm sure, as he says, he's put a lot of heart and soul into making YouTube, and I completely understand, because I do put a lot of time myself. I know I'm a pebble in the ocean compared to Blade, but you know, we all put in so much work and so much effort, and to be taken away like that, it's something quite serious now. And you know, hopefully it gets looked into and it gets corrected, because it's quite a serious issue, especially for his fans like myself as well. It seems to have just gone. It certainly puts things, you know, pretty much back into perspective as well, how serious an issue it can be for some guys that really kind of depend on this as a livelihood too. So guys, the gameplay you're watching in the background is a free-for-all, and I just got this weapon in a supply drop. It's the ASM-1 Reckless, so I think it comes with rapid fire, and I think it's relevant actually to the gameplay because it was certainly quite reckless. I was having a bad night. It was really bugging me and stressing me out, and it was, you know, bad form, and I thought, fuck it, let's go on and just be a bit reckless. As you see in the gameplay, it's terrible. Certainly none of my best gameplay, but I think it's one way I find to actually relieve stress. I don't know about any of you guys, but you know, jumping on and really going to town in Call of Duty certainly helps relieve stress a little. Kind of vents frustration. You know, leave a comment in the section below if this actually, if you can relate to it, because you know, especially doing YouTube, I've been trying this you know, elite free-for-all, and I've been using some pretty crappy weapons. For instance, the EPM3. I have a gameplay coming up of it soon, and it's certainly, you know, tested my patience to their limits. And I think I was using the Atlas pistol, the Huckleberry, and they're really poor weapons, and it was really frustrating, guys. And you know, I want to try and get good gameplay, the best gameplay, and it was bugging me out and frustrating me so bad. So I thought I would give the... just go on and play a bit reckless, and as you see, here we go, finish the game. The music actually in the background is by a friend of mine, Adam Devaney, a band called Autumn Olympics. I'll actually leave a link in the description below so you can find out a bit more, so hopefully it lets me use it. If not, I'm getting a copyright strike. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I've been CoD-AW, please stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.